Hey Dean, it's Matt at Perkins Motorplex. I'm out here by the 17 F-250 King Ranch. Back here by two of our cleanup shops, as well as some of our delivery only inventories. But I'm just gonna show you all the imperfections that I see on this, any touch-up spots, things like that I see along the way. Overall, the truck's in really good shape. I know rust was one of the main concerns that you had on this truck. And I just got underneath, took a few pictures of it, and it's really clean underneath. And I'll point out to you a couple major popular spots that I see some rust on other vehicles, but this one looks clean. So starting here on the front, looking for any hail damage, nicks like this, touch-up spots like rock chips, things like that along the front hood. And I just see a couple spots, not a whole lot, that our cleanup guys had to touch up. There are a couple small spots. Chrome and everything along the front hood looks great. This front bumper, there are a few touch-up spots along the way. I'm not sure if you can see those very well, just from rock chips from driving down the road, things like that. A few spots there. But from about 20 feet, you probably wouldn't be able to see those. Tires have plenty of tread left on these. Not sure if we put brand new tires on it or if the previous owner just had good tires put on it, but overall, won't have to worry about any new tires anytime soon. And along the driver's side, all I'm looking for is little waves in the panels or any dings, imperfections, things like that. And really, the only thing I see is a small touch-up spot right there behind that back wheel. And in the side of these back wheel wells, you can see the frame. And if there's any rust or anything like that, you'll see it on these. You can see how clean that is. There's no signs of any rust on this back wheel well either side. I'll show you the other side as well, but that's a popular and easy spot. You can see some, and again, just some touch-up spots from rock chips, things like that. But you do have the bed cover on the back of the bed here and a spray-in bed liner. Let you look inside there. On the bed cover, you do see some of the black paint chipping a little bit along the sides, but overall on the top of it doesn't look faded or anything like that. Just right there on that crease where some of the wear probably gets to it. But there's no major scratches along the body sides or anything like that, which with 80,000 miles on it, you expect to be some, but I really don't see any. Of course, white helps hide those. And again, just showing you this frame, and I've got some still photos of underneath, but underneath looked really clean, just like the rest of the truck does. This thing was just in our detail shop yesterday, just came out yesterday morning. And then coming in here, the back seat, this thing is loaded out with all of the options, and I'll show you some details on those later on when I get to the front. But I always check the back of these seats just for these, since these do fold up and there's storage underneath. Sometimes people will try to slide something in there and scratch up the back of that seat. I don't see any scratches on the back of those seats. The only thing I did see was a scratch there on that middle seat and a few other marks there. Middle console looks great. You've got 3 different outlets there for your back seat guests. A few small spots here on that back door handle. Got the rubber floor mats, looks like on the front and back. Match the floor carpet and floor colors. Of course, since it is the King Ranch, it does have power doors or power seats on both sides. Again, I'll start it up and show you it from the inside here in just a little bit. Of course, you do have power running boards on both sides as well. Failed to show that to you the last time I opened that up. Another small spot there on the back driver door. Again, the carpet floor mats here and your storage underneath that back seat. Love that Ford adds this little compartment. I know you can buy them aftermarket for other brands and things like that, but Ford does a good job at using that space. Of course, here's kind of the start of your options: seat memory, all of your mirror and window controls here on the driver door. This armrest looks good. maybe minor wear. I mean, there's no tears or anything like that. You can just see that it's a little worn, and some scratches down there at the bottom, but no wear and tear here on that driver's seat or on that middle console. Two popular spots on any truck of any age. I'll start it up here for you again. 84,000 miles on it, and 43 is the exact miles on this truck. Because of the mileage and really the age of this truck, there is no more forward warranty left on it. So all the technology that you would see on this, the navigation screen, LCD screens yourself, you've got two of those. People forget about this one back here. If either one of those goes out or has issues, we do have coverages that would pick that up all the way for another 60,000 miles, as well as the powertrain coverage. But cosmetically, again, I'm just walking through here, scanning all the seats, all the surfaces, and I don't see much to point out to you up front. The inside's in really good shape, really well taken care of. Of course, all of your climate controls, heated seats, your convenience features there, and your four-wheel drive controls are there. Let's go back to the home screen here. All of your apps and media controls, climate controls, things like that are here. I'm sure you're aware. Do have some more controls up here, your sunglass spot, as well as your sunroof and lighting controls up here. Do have sliding back glass on this one as well. Of course, your panoramic sunroof up top. No signs of it leaking or anything like that. So everything looks great. I'm gonna hop out and I'll pop the hood for you as well. Said I would. There it is, right down there on the side. It is stock. It's not deleted or anything like that. Sounds and looks really, really clean. I don't see any modifications, which I'm sure you would know more about this than I would as far as what is stock on these and what's not, but overall, it's a really clean looking truck. I think you'll be really happy with it. Just let me know if there's any questions or any angles that you want to see in a little closer detail. I am going to have my guy look at that front bumper. There is quite a few touch-up spots on that. I want to make sure that that looks right for you or whoever purchases this truck. So let me know how I can help.